right, it is October 7th, right before 5 o'clock, and I'm on my first hunt of the year, so you could say I'm pretty excited. Feels good to get out here, shake the dust off, and just enjoy the evening. Walked in tonight from the north through an uncut bean field, walked right in the middle of the field in a sprayer track. Wasn't quite as quiet as I wanted, but I didn't really want to walk on the end rows because I think that's where the deer are going to be moving later, and I don't want to give them any more smell than I have to. Did spook one doe who was bedded actually right under the stand on my way in. I saw her, I don't know, maybe when I was 100 yards from the stand. I just watched her slink away. She was just sneaking out. She never blew up or anything, but yeah, not really, don't really have any goals or expectations tonight. Just kind of getting out, enjoying the nice fall day, and hoping I can see some patterns in some of these deer, because I do want to end up moving a stand up into a pinch point off of this ridge over here. There was a lot of deer movement there last year, and I just kind of want to confirm that they are still doing that. Been a lot of dirt work here this year, tree work by the landowner. So I kind of want to see if these deer have adapted to that, changed at all, or if they're just doing business as usual. But winds out of the southwest tonight, so as long as they come from my left, we should be good. But yeah, just gonna enjoy the evening. So, see what happens. Ten to 6. Got our first deer of the night. Out there feeding. Right where I want to move a stand to. She's in a little swell right there, and it's a little pinch point in between those two groups of timber on this ridge. So, I guess that's pretty good to see. Confirms that I do need to be on that spot. She's looking behind her. She might have a fawn with her. I mean, she's probably a quarter mile away, so... Still 350 yards out. How neat would it be if for some reason she came all the way over to here? They're moving this way, but I highly doubt they make it all the way. Got about 30 minutes to dark. I got a doe. Close in the distance right behind this tree. If she can get right in this little opening, I can get a shot at like 20 to 30 yards. But if she goes to my right, she's going to get my wind. So we'll see what happens. this off and look at the shot on camera. Well, I just shot a doe. She was, 5 yards directly under my stand. I had to wait for him to cross because I'm right on a fence line and I can't shoot onto the neighbors, so they came under me and I shot her. In the moment, I thought I smoked her. Then she went out to about 100 yards and she just sat there for, I don't know, 3-4 minutes, just figuring out what happened. And I replayed the shot because I got it on camera. I think I just scraped right alongside the shoulder blade. I've seen it happen before. She was hard quartering away. I probably shouldn't have taken the shot. I don't know. My head just went out the window, I guess, but I'm gonna get down here, try to find the arrow. The knock went off, but I don't see it now, and it's getting dark enough I should be able to see it. I know she's not carrying it, but I guess we'll see if I can take a look at her blood. I know right where she was, so we're gonna get down and see what the shot looked like, I guess. But things don't look good. Well, just found the arrow stuck into the ground. There's where I was sitting. Knock popped out. I'm guessing maybe inside her because I don't see it, but you can't tell. There is literally almost zero blood. So I bet I slipped right inside that shoulder blade where there's nothing to kill her. So I guess I'm just gonna pack up and call this a successful failure. All right. Bear with me. Well, there's the blood. Super arterial. Maybe not even arterial, but she was standing here for a couple minutes, and that thing, it might look a little big in the camera, but that main speck is the size of maybe a quarter. And then you look over here and there's just a touch on the beans there, and it fades out pretty quick. I'm gonna follow it for a little bit just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure she's alive and really pissed off, so. Alright. November 19th, just shy of 8 o'clock now. I've been in the stands since, I don't know, 6:15. I had a doe before legal light this morning, and then she worked off, and then I saw a small buck way to my north, probably 250 yards, cruising across the field, but other than that, it's been pretty quiet. This is probably my last day to hunt for archery, at least for the first split. I don't know if I'll get out for the second split. I'm hoping I don't have to. Southeast wind, warm, and got rain coming later today, supposedly. So I'm gonna try to sit in here till, I don't know, anywhere from 10 to noon, depending on how I'm feeling. But the spot's usually pretty good in the mornings. Takes a little while, takes till about, seems like 9:30, 10 when these guys start moving up on this ridge top. But we're just gonna sit up here, enjoy this warmer weather, and hope that we can get something knocked down for our last set of the year. So that's all I got for you. Oh. Oh God, he did exactly what he needed to. Whew. There he is. Oh my God, that worked. Oh, he's down. He's down. What a hunt. What a hunt. I guess I'll have to show it now, but I just did the same exact thing to a doe that I did earlier this season, and I was just kicking myself for it. And I had one arrow left, and all the does had cleared out, and I rattled. And this guy didn't come in like hard. He just came in, and he was looking. He saw that decoy, and he tried to get downwind, and he came in, and I had two different spots I could have shot him at, but I'm trying to get it on film, and all I kept thinking the whole time was, don't lose this deer because you're trying to get it on film. And he come in, 20-yard shot. I put my pin further left because that's the problem. My dang bow shoots a little right, and I have not fixed it yet. He come in, and I just absolutely tagged him. He's dead right there, 60 yards away. So I'm gonna get down, call the wife, call my buddies, and we're gonna get this deer to Jeff's, and we're just gonna have us a day. All right. All right, there's the tree stand I was sitting in. Ooh. There's the arrow from the doe. Hardly anything. I know exactly what happened to her. She's gonna be fine. And here is the arrow from the buck. Complete pass through. Good bright blood, bubbles on it. I know I smoked him. He's dead right over here. We'll go get the pickup and we'll drive over to him. I gotta go check where I last saw that doe though, just to make sure she didn't open up. It's something that I didn't know about, so I'm gonna check that quick. Bringing the truck out because we don't need to track him, so that's a good feeling. Got the decoy with my bag sitting next to it right here. Kind of hard to see through my dirty windshield, but it's there. And we just come to the left here. There he is. Yeehaw. Alright, well, we got him field dressed. He died 70 yards from where I shot him. Got Adam out here to help me gut him and load him, and we're going to take him to Jeff's. So, bit of a morning full of lows and highs. I already explained how I shot that doe and hit her terrible, but 100% chance she's going to be fine. And then this guy came in after I rattled, and he bristled up to the decoy, gave me a 20-yard shot, and I smoked him. Pass through, double lung. I haven't checked the heart yet, but it's a good shot, so we are very thankful that we didn't get skunked this year, because I don't want to go 2 years in a row. So we're going to get him loaded up and get him skinned out at Jeff's. So we'll see you later, guys.